Hello, and in this video I'm going to take a look at a couple of spectacularly disappointing guns. Now these are the class rank 10 guns for the medic and the support. Now class rank 10 isn't exactly hard to get, but this is one of the few achievements in the game there is, getting to class rank 10. So you would kind of hope that when you got there, the gun you earned and then had to pay for would actually be good. Well, unfortunately for fans of the medic class and the support class, they're really not. In fact, they're probably some of the worst guns in the class. Right, so let's start with the gun you can see me using here, the Selbstlader 1906 Factory. And this gun has a massive drawback, and that is, it only has 5 shots. 5 shots in a gun that's usually a 3-shot kill. So, as you can see here, kill one person, put a bullet into somebody, reload, kill another person, put a bullet or 2 into the next person, then go for your pistol. Never has a medic gun relied so much on the pistol. Well, we already have one 5-shot medic gun that nobody uses. The Mondragon's got 10 shots, which can kill 3 people before you need to reload. Then you've got the other Selbstlader, which has got 26 shots and can have a scope on it. This is a 5-shot gun that can only have iron sights. You can't have any other loadout than the one that it comes with, and basically it's not very good. The only good thing I can say about the Selbstlader 1906 is that it's got pretty good iron sights. Other than that, it's pretty useless. Honestly, it has no redeeming features whatsoever. Nobody uses the existing 5-shot gun, so why would you use this one? Other than, of course, I've got a really nice skin on it because I've got a legendary. But I've got nice skins for the other Selbstlader and the Mondragon, and they're far better than this gun is. You know, for the scout class they made the gun a little quirky and a little different. For the assault class they just made it plain better. So why didn't they do the same for the medic class? Why did they give us a very boring 5-shot gun? It didn't have to be better than the other guns, but it would have been nice if it was different, a bit quirky. This is just bad. Sometimes a bad gun can be interesting, but this one isn't. It's just bad and dull and uninspiring. So don't bother with the 1906. The next gun in the oh my god this is a class rank 10 unlock category is the Huot automatic lightweight. Now this is an LMG with no purpose. What's this gun's main characteristic that makes it different from the other small magazine guns? It's accurate if you stand still. And I mean still. You can't strafe, you can't move backwards and forwards, you have to be stood stock still for this thing to be accurate. As soon as you move, it becomes incredibly inaccurate compared to the other LMGs. It's got a bipod on it, but it's only got a 26 round magazine, so it's not like you're going to be laying there suppressing fire on your enemies because you just don't have enough rounds. If you compare it to the other small magazine LMGs, one fires faster and is much better when you're moving, and the other one does more damage. So this gun is basically designed for you to stand still and not move, or to be bipoded, but then you've got to compare it to the large magazine suppression variants which have got a scope and are accurate when they're bipoded. How could they have made this gun interesting? Well, give it a better damage model. Maybe it doesn't drop off so much, so it's got a minimum damage of 20, or maybe it starts off doing a lot of damage, so close range it's pretty good. It needs something, because a gun where you have to stand still in front of your enemy to be accurate is just pointless. Especially when it's a slow firing, low damage LMG that you can't win a gunfight with. And again, for a class rank 10 unlock gun, this is just a real disappointment. It's nothing unique, in fact it's just worse than the other guns you've already unlocked. And I think that's the biggest problem with the class rank 10 guns. There's no consistency in what they were designed to do. You've got the Hellriegel, which is the mid-range master for the assault class. It's just better than the other 2 guns at mid-ranges. Then you've got the Lee Henry, which is a good gun, but it's got the drawback of the single shot mechanic. But that just makes it interesting and a bit more of a challenge. Then you've got the Selbstlader 1906 Factory and the Huot Automatic Lightweight. which are both just frustratingly bad guns. It's not a challenge to use them, it's a chore to use them. And it's not like there weren't guns that were pretty similar already, just better. So DICE, do something with these guns, make them a bit unique and a bit more fun. Thanks for watching.